Hello. Right now I'd like to talk about some of the styling cues that are really important on this 1940 Cadillac Series 62 convertible sedan. First of all, they only made 75 of this make and model. And think about that. The total production of the convertible sedans in 1940 and for the Series 62 was 75. If you think about Ford and Chevy and other manufacturers such as those, you might talk about 75 in terms of a specific color and specific options, but this is the total production of 75. So now, again, I'm gonna talk about some of the importance of the styling of this. First of all, in 1940, if you notice that the headlight is it's blended into the side cowl here, which is quite odd. Normally, it would be basically a separate unit right on top of the fender, but here this is kind of the transition from when headlights were a separate unit versus blended into the body. But you notice they didn't blend it, they didn't put it into the front of the fender. They're basically trying to figure it out. By the way, Pierce Arrow had the patent for the headlight mounted on top of the fender, so perhaps that was some of the reason that they put it on the side as opposed to in the fender. I'm not sure. Another feature that I love about the design on this is look at how this parking light lines up perfectly. As a matter of fact, if we go to the side and kind of take a side shot here, come a little closer maybe, and if you come down, you'll see that it lines up beautifully. I mean, it's really a very stylish feature there. Another, if you notice, look at the aerodynamics. So you have compound curves. You have a series of, you have curvature this way, curvature this way, curvature this way. So it's this blending of these compound curves that adds to the aerodynamics. So another important design element is that this doesn't have side mounts. So during this era, most cars had, especially the higher end cars, had the spare tires in the fenders. And without that spare tire, it actually elongates the look of the front. So it gives it a much sleeker look. And then also notice that there are no running boards, and instead it has this panel here. Well, it looks so much better without the running boards. So that's the running board delete, if you will. So those are some of the styling cues that I wanted to feature on this. Thank you for listening.